Of such an important game. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
So that's got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the...
It's Rashford! Oh, that's just stunning!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
Manchester United are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Johnny Evans.
Mondi.
Soyuncu tries to get it forward quickly. Barnes.
Mondi.
Mendy plays it forward. Has gone out. And it's played forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Barnes. Soyuncu goes looking. Tielemans.
Mondi.
Tielemans.
Mondi.
And it's Perez. Tielemans. Perez. Tielemans. Perez. Tielemans gets it out to the wing. And that has been cleared. Wan-Bissaka.
Bailly.
Rashford desperately wants to get on the end of this. Barnes. And here's Vardy. Vardy! Oh, just wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Matic. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Barnes. Tielemans. Perez. Perez with the crossfield ball. Greenwood. Martial. Soyuncu. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're off again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And here's Martial. Aimed in towards the centre. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Amati attempts a clearance. Greenwood plays it back. Vardy. Tielemans. Hoists it forward. Perez comes out on top in a really physical duel. Amati. Perez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Amati. Perez. Tielemans. And here's Vardy. Oh, real danger here. Good clearance and very necessary.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? It's Rashford! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Greenwood. Lovely bit of skill.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Perez. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Wan-Bissaka. The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's Pogba. Shaw. 2 minutes to be added on. Tielemans gets it back. And time is up. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
That's a fairly